Ishak Akintola, the Muric master. We've not been hearing of him recently. We've not heard of him recently. He's coming out again to speak, despite the fact that Tinubu or Muslim is the leader in this country. They are still not satisfied. No, they are still not satisfied. This is the kind of government they want. This is the kind of thing they want for the people. Let people continue to be suffering in as much they are in power. That is it. We remember the last time before Tinubu came on board, he was always on the pages of newspaper saying things that are not reasonable. Do you know what this guy is talking about this time around? The hunger in the land is not is none of his business. Everything that has really turned upside down is none of his business. He's still talking about there is no equity. There is no equity at all. That the government is telling us that only Christian festivals matters. They, damn, they don't even want Christianity in this country. That is exactly what this man stands for. He was always shouting that there is no balance in the position in this country because Christians are the ones getting all the positions. Now they are the ones, everything is in their hands, yet they are still not satisfied. According to Punch newspaper, the Muslim rights concern has criticized the federal government and the Nigerian Railway Corporation over what is described as religious bias in the allocation of free train rides during festive period. The Islamic rights group accused the authorities of favoring Christians during Christmas while neglecting Muslims during their own religious celebration. You can imagine wetin somebody wey so say he old at his age see what he's talking about. In a statement released by the group's executive director, Professor Ishak Akintola, Muric expressed discontent over what is called unconstitutionalized or institutionalized partiality. Akintola stated, "We are deeply concerned that the federal government and the Nigerian Railway Corporation continue to provide free. You know better. Stop making anti-A out of nothing. Be ant out of the whatever. Is this the issue now? Why Nigeria is not developing? No, so the Nigeria is developing. The underdevelopment is what they love. Hmm. I think this your thinking of it's my right is honestly why Nigeria is really backward. Your backwardness, Mr. Right, tell Nigerians how many Christian presidents that have ruled Nigeria compared to the Muslims. Please stop all this rubbish. He will not stop. That is what he's known for. And he has the people who are cheering him, who clap for him. So nothing will make him to stop. This man is insane. Do you want to start religious war amidst of what Nigerians are passing through? Now, you have to be careful. Okay. He spoke the mind. Okay, spoke my mind. God bless my dear brother. Which of your dear brother? The professor needs to go back to secondary school. The rate of Christian traveling during Christmas is almost 98%, but Muslims during Salah is relatively low as 20%. That is why during December period, if you go to motor park, you will see plenty passengers without motor to convey them. If it is only festive you see, why not talk about the insecurities ravaging the country? What about other policies and increments by your president, brother? This man sef he go tell you say he go know say in brain that shows the capacity of his brain. If you are expecting anything better from this man, you'll be joking. Don't forget, even when Buhari was there, being a Muslim man, he was always complaining. He was always complaining. Mm, nothing satisfies him. Adherents of this religion, Islam, can't you allow peace to reign in all places you live? See how you have made the world to be on fire. Every act of violence, big or small, local or international, and all the terrorist organizations affiliated to Islam. Please, and please, give peace a chance. Who are you begging? The most unserious crusade supposedly carried out by the religiously learned elite of the proud Yoruba race. It is very disgusting and disappointing. This man called Ishak Akitola, with his combative outburst, is always pushing for war between Muslims and Christians. He's fond of inciting his people, but I'm happy because many Nigerian Muslims and Christians know this man is an opportunist and troublemaker. He is not even preaching to convert, just inciting violence. That is his trademark. So, guys, that is the kind of people we see in our society. And he calls himself a professor. Professor of what? Professor of evil worker. This professor of chaos, Ishak Akitola, needs to be arrested and warned to refrain from his subversive religion or religion campaign against the Nigerian government. And no be the Nigerian government they encourage am. Now the Nigerian government they encourage am. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. See the odds.